Laurel High School Principal Dwayne Jones traveled to China this fall, not because it was on his bucket list, but because eventually it'll mean something for the students at Laurel High. Joanne Liu is the Chinese teacher at Laurel High School. Even though this is her first year there, she has had a total of 8 years under her belt.
I was teaching at Eisenhower Middle School, so almost half of my students here right now, they used to be my students.
Liu is a native of China from the Hunan province. She traveled back to China in 2012 as part of the Chinese Bridge delegation sponsored by the College Board. That's where the idea to send Jones came from.
Dr. Liu told me about the program, and so I had to apply. So I applied and I got in, and it was a wonderful, wonderful trip. China was never on my bucket list of places to go, all right, but I'm so happy and grateful that I got the opportunity to go, and if I ever got another chance, I definitely would go again. The key is hopefully from that trip, we'll get some of the building blocks or benefits that can trickle back down to the student.
Oh, I'm so glad Mr. Jones has the opportunity to visit China. And as we went along with the application, I thought, oh, this will be very good for the Chinese program too, because when I told the students, and they were very excited, oh, Mr. Jones goes to China? I want to go to China with him. Can you get some money for me? And I said, well, that's a good thought. And then we'll see what we can accomplish.
The Bridge program gave Jones the opportunity to connect with other administrators from around the country.
I got to present at on the trip, myself and several other teachers, and one from Highland Park, New Jersey, and another one was from Texas. And we talked about our programs, because like for instance, the Texas program was a Chinese-Spanish immersion program, okay? And then the one at Highland Park was just getting started. So I was kind of in the middle, and so you take bits and parts from each program and try to bring things back to ours.
But it also gave him a chance to see some landmarks.
Being that I'm a former physical education teacher and I do jazzercise in Laurel, walking the Great Wall was probably one of my favorite things. I was so excited I FaceTimed my wife from China back to the United States to say, hey, look, I'm walking up parts of the Great Wall of China.
And Mr. Jones was very kindly emailing back some of the pictures, and I showed them Mr. Jones with Confucius, the statue. That's the first teacher in China.
The Bridge program is just one reason that Laurel High School has been succeeding lately in the state's education rankings, earning 3 stars this past month because of its diverse educational options and push for application later in life.
So I kind of broadened their horizon and letting them know that if you look at the map, it's just not Laurel. Laurel is less than a pinpoint, and it's a huge world out there. Once they know the language, they know the culture, they have the broader horizon, they can use it in their personal life, and they can to do the traveling and also to enrich the community that they live in.
We're trying to encourage our students that there are world opportunities, all right? Not just Laurel, state of Maryland, but a world of opportunities that they need to take a look at and hopefully take advantage of, because again, it helps them become global factors in this global world of ours, especially as this global world becomes closer and closer together.
For Laurel TV, I'm Kayleen Yermal.